But let's focus on one of the big movers, Genus. Well, there are two pieces of news. One is that GIC will be putting in money into the company via preference issue. And the second one is they've entered into a partnership with GIC to build smart metering solutions platform. Now, and both companies together will invest close to around $2 billion for this smart metering venture. To understand more about this, we have Mr. Jitendra Agarwal, the Joint Managing Director, who joins us on the show. Hi, Mr. Agarwal. Good morning and congratulations on this investment. We want to understand a couple of factors, though. One, from the preferential issue, you're going to get close to around 500 crores. What will that money be used for? And also, you're talking about this platform has a pipeline of close to around $2 billion. How much does the listed entity, Genus, have to invest in that?
Yeah, good morning, everyone. So these 590 crores will be primarily used for the AMISP platform. As you rightly said, this platform will have two partners. GIC comes with 74% and Genus comes with 26%. So this platform will be primarily used to take care of the AMISP market. There's a very large opportunity available in the country with 250 million meters to be installed in the next 3 to 5 years. So this platform is created to make the best use of this opportunity.
So you're saying that the money that the company will be getting from GIC, that 519 crores odd, will be in turn used for the JV. Is that correct? As your contribution in the JV?
Largely, that will be used in the JV, and some portion will be used for the day-to-day needs.
Okay. So, but you have to put in close to $520 million, right? If the overall platform investment is $2 billion, you have a 26% stake, which means your investment needs to be $520 million, and that's a lot higher than, the 500 crore or the GIC is putting in. So can you tell us how you will be putting in the balance money?
So this 500 crores is just one sort of a investment done by the GIC. But overall, the company has a very strong books, and this business, Genus comes as a system integrator. And when we come as a system integrator, a lot of our working capital is used for funding this particular joint venture or this particular JV. So GIC comes as a financial partner, Genus comes as a system integrator, and together this platform is built to create to support the 250 million meters smart meter opportunity. And
Mr.
this
Agarwal,
$2 billion. Yeah.
Right. Got it. No, just to tie in the numbers, as my colleague said, you will need to, is this all going to happen in a very staggered way? So that gives you time.
Yes.
Could you tell us the time, talk us through the timelines?
So it will take 3 to 4 years 3 to 4 years will be required for such kind of investments.
3 to 4 years for this platform to get this money, the total $2 billion from 74% from GIC and the rest from you.
Yes.
Okay, so you'll put in money slowly and continue to bid through these platforms for these orders which the government is, these tenders which the government is putting out. That's the plan?
Absolutely, that's the plan.
Okay, and you said that this the 519 crores, that is only the first tranche, which means you're open to getting more? You're open to diluting more?
No, not right now. We are definitely not open to diluting more.
All right. Mr. Agarwal, I just have a question. This entire, GIC is going to be holding 15% in the company. Instead of doing this JV, couldn't you have just, told them to make a bigger investment in the listed entity itself? And also at some point of time, post the JV picking up pace, will you look at bringing both these two entities together? That's the listed entity, Genus, which all the shareholders will be having a lot of interest in understanding. And also this JV, once it scales up, will you all bring it together? Could you merge it at some point of time?
No, we are not looking to merge it at any point of time. There's a very clear understanding. You have to understand these two models. Genus Power is a system integrator. JV is the platform. The platform is going to work for the AMISP projects, where Genus Power has the exclusive rights as a system integrator. So Listco will have a tremendous business opportunity as a system integrator.
Okay.
So you will listed. Okay. No, so for the uninitiated, could you break it down simply? The listed entity will be a customer of this, will be a service provider to this platform?
Absolutely. Listed company is the system integrator for this platform.
Okay. What kind of, just give us the size of the opportunity then as you see it. from this for the platform and for the company after this tie-up?
So the size of the opportunity, as I said, 250 million meters are required in next 5 years, which is very, very large. So what we envisage is at least 30 million meters in next 3 years. That is the size of the opportunity. That is the kind of business Genus and GIC are going to do through this platform.
And what's the value of each meter? If you do 30 million meters in the next 3 years, could you quantify that in rupees and crores?
So meters are a very custom-built product, but if you take a benchmark price, it comes around 3,000 to 3,500 rupees per meter.
Okay, all right. And Mr. Agarwal, in the near term, that's FY24, these ambitions are very, very good. And now you have an order book to back you up as well. But for FY24, what kind of revenues can you do? I think you were talking about 1,500 crores. Do you stick by that? And on that base, how much will you grow? What is the margin band you look at from year on? And more importantly, your cash conversion days are very high, close to 300 days as of the last year. So what is the guidance on that? 3 numbers: revenue, margins, and cash conversion days.
On the revenue, as I've told earlier in the investor call also, we maintain the guidance of 1,200 to 1,400 crores. So the reason I'm not changing this guidance, because though the order book is very good, but all these AMISP projects have started flowing in from the first quarter of this calendar year. And they take minimum 6 to 9 months for the preparation, for the development, and before you get onto the ground and revenues start coming. So from the last quarter of this financial year, you will see a tremendous jump in the revenues. So I maintain the same guidance. When it comes to operating margins, they will definitely improve. We will surely be at the pre-COVID levels, and it will only grow in the times to come. So these are the two.
Mr. Agarwal,
cash conversion
on the
days.
Cash conversion, on the cash conversion days, this will improve significantly because this whole AMISP business model is changing. Earlier, we used to supply meters to the utilities directly, and then now there will be a direct debit facility to the platform, and platform will be investing in the company. They will be paying us on time. So cash conversion days will come down significantly in the next 6 to 9 months.
Okay. I don't know if I got a zero here or there, but you said 30 million. The platform should do 30 million meters, the new platform in the next 3 years. And you gave us a number of 3,500 rupees per meter. That is 10,000 crores opportunity over 3 years. Is that the number?
Only as a manufacturer of electricity meters. So you have to understand there are 2 opportunities in the front of Genus. Genus as a system integrator, Genus as a meter manufacturer. So in the list go, when we do the whole work as a system integrator, this 3,500 guidance or 3,000 rupees guidance I'm giving you as a meter manufacturer. So that is the kind of opportunity in front of us as a manufacturer. But when you talk of a system integrator, this opportunity goes further high.
No, so the manufacturer is the platform,
List
right?
co. No, manufacturer is the list co.
Okay, the 10,000 crore revenue opportunity is for the listed entity, and the system. Okay, and the system integrator is the platform, and there you're saying that the revenue opportunity becomes larger.
Platform will be the AMISP. And platform is going to do the work as a AMISP, where the system integration work will be done by the listco company, and as an exclusive system integrator for the platform.
Got it, sir. Got it. And you're saying that these 2 entities will remain separate. That is part of the agreement with GIC. There is no plan to, merge them down the line, or one picking up a stake in the other, or anything of that sort. Completely separate entities.
Not currently.
All right, and Mr. Agarwal, just very quickly, that revenue number you gave for this year, some part of the street was talking about 1,500 crores. I think you mentioned something like 1,200 to 1,400 crores. Could you clarify on that?
So as I gave the guidance earlier also, I don't want to be very ambitious on that guidance. I'm maintaining the same guidance of 12 to 1,400 crores, and there's a very clear reason behind it. All these AMISP projects, it takes 6 to 9 months to come on the ground. So you will see a tremendous revenue growth from the end of this financial year.
Okay. Mr. Agarwal.
Just one thing. Just in percentage terms, very simply speaking, out of what percentage of the platform order value comes to the company, the listed company, if you can give us that number.
So the percentage will hover anywhere from 60% to 70%.
So out of 100 rupees order which the platform gets, 60 to 70 rupees can come to the listed entity. That's what you're telling us.
Yes.
So this
As
will
a
be
system integrator.
$1.2 billion at least. Out of the $2 billion opportunity.
Absolutely.
All right. Mr. Agarwal, thank you very much for joining us. Good speaking with you. It's a pleasure having you with us here. And so that's the big mover of the day yesterday. And of course, a very large transaction, one of its kind really in the smart meter sort of segment, 154 on that one. By the way, we're just sort of coming up to the market open, which is going to be with us in just a bit.